I'm going to show you how to use warehouses in Connectwise Manage or Connectwise PSA to better organize your inventory. In this example, I have 51 rally bars sitting in my warehouse. However, some of these are damaged units or B stock units. A few of these are actually customer owned, so they have been purchased by a client and I am currently holding them in my warehouse. And there's a few others that I would like to not include as part of good stock. From looking at this screen in inventory management, all I can tell is that I have 51 units, and there's no distinction between the product quality of the different rally bars or if they're available stock or not. So I'm going to navigate to my system setup tables and add a few different warehouses. Warehouses are different physical locations as considered by Connectwise Manage. This means that if something is created, a sales order, a project, or a service ticket, it's going to look to the location default warehouse for stock. If I move things into a different warehouse, they will not show as available for those project, service, or sales orders. I'm going to create a new warehouse called B stock. Here, I'm going to put it in the same location as my main location. Now I have two warehouses under my Tampa office location. But what I can do is move any items which are not good stock, so maybe they have parts missing or they're open box and not ready to be shipped to a client, into my B stock. I can also create a warehouse called client owned. This will indicate that the inventory is not available for any customer to pull from. Rather, it's a specific warehouse with its own valuation and may be owned by a client. Now that I've created these three different warehouses, I'm going to navigate back to my inventory management screen, and I'm going to go to the inventory transfers. I'd like to transfer 3 units of the rally bar from the good stock location into my B stock warehouse. I can do so from the inventory transfer screen once it loads, and I will move those products from the default warehouse to the B stock warehouse, which I have not set a warehouse bin up for. But once I do, I'll move 3 units and hit save. This is going to easily show me that those 3 units are not part of my good stock and that I shouldn't pick and ship those to a client. If I were to work on those products and return them back to a good stock level, then I could move them back from the B stock warehouse to the default warehouse. I've seen a few different warehouses here. These are the most common examples, but best practice dictates that you should also have a default location for every single one of your physical locations. And if you have a third-party location or an external storage location, that should be its own warehouse as well. That's how you can use warehouses within Connectwise Manage, Connectwise PSA, to better understand the quality of your stock, where it is, and keep better track of it.